is linked down below, so go check that out. I will make sure to update the mod list down below and give a new code. That way you guys can use the newer mods that I have added in the vein miner and also like the farming and whatnot. I'm gonna die. Yep. We had to die once in this episode, right? We had to die at least once. Well, look who decided to come back.
Huh?
That's right, me.
Huh?
Anyways. Hi, editor Glitchy here. Just you know, popping into the chat for a second. I just need to clarify one thing. So as you saw in the last episode, I have upped my game. I have upped my game on the editing that I am doing. Funny ha-has and memes and such. You're probably gonna notice that this video's not as funny. And the reason being is, well, I didn't do anything. No, I did do stuff. Recording Glitchy did do stuff. He did go mining and did a bunch of copper stuff. You'll see that. But not a lot of funny stuff happened. Not a lot of funny bits. So yeah. But anyways, you might, a couple episodes here and there might not be as heavily edited as like the last one. I do want to keep editing like I did in the last one. But just forewarning you, not every episode's gonna be top quality funny ha-has. But most of them will be top quality funny ha-has. I will do my best to put some funny ha-has in there as much as I can every once in a while. Don't be mad at me, but yeah. Also, I'm gonna appear more often. You know, Editor Glitchy popping into the chat more often. I think you guys enjoyed that last time, so I'm gonna do that more often and whatnot. Just be forewarned. Be forewarned. More characters will appear as this series goes on and as more videos are published and whatnot. You might get to see Unhinged Glitchy. We like to keep him in the closet because he's unhinged. So, anyways, back to regular scheduled program. Woo! Yeah, welcome back to another episode of our Valheim modded series. I did something. I added mods. I know. How dare I? I am a disgrace. But these are good mods. I really like these mods. Well, I say I like these mods. I've never used them before. I think I'm going to like them. I added some cooking and farming mods. So FarmHeim, I have added. We can now make birdhouses, and they generate feathers. We can make flour from a stone grinder. We can have a brooder for eggs and feed them corn and stuff. We can make little pre-made fenced-off areas. Oh, what else is there? There is an apiary that has upgrades like the bee smoker. A stone griddle. We've got a prep table. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff there. There's also new cooking items. So we've got 4 skewers, neck soup, perch steak, pike fillets, and sauteed mushrooms. Ooh. Increases stamina regeneration by 5% for 300 seconds. That's pretty awesome. So, but yeah, like, look at all this. I am so excited, and we have carrot seeds, but we just gotta plant them, and we'll get even more stuff. So I'm super duper excited. So what I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna break these bees, because I want to try using the apiary, and I want to see how that works, because it requires bees, honey, and some wood. Yeah. Ooh, pork tenderloin and venison. Ooh. Interesting. Now, is that... Oh. Oh, wait. Does this make honey? Oh, maybe this doesn't make honey. I thought it made honey. It might not. which is fine. That's totally fine. Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll do it like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I only have 3 bees. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I have. Oh, never mind. We're good. We're good. I have enough. Perfect. I'm gonna make a prep table and all that. But yay, we got all of our bees here, and we got the apiary, which we can make these, which definitely upgrades it. Cause what? This is 3512, so it just ticks it up by 5 points, which is I mean, that's not bad. That's pretty good. So that gives us more reason for more honey. Just stick with that. I did make some bear jerky because it's 30/30, which is pretty good. Oh, apparently I can make deer jerky and neck jerky just from my inventory, as well as boar jerky. Interesting. I don't know why I can make that from here. I can uncooked pork ribs. Okay. Why can I eat the uncooked one? That seems broken. I'm gonna make it real quick because I want to see what it does, like what I can make with it. But we'll go and I'll put them in here. Okay, well, it didn't unlock anything from what I can see. Yeah, didn't do anything. All right, that's okay. But no, we got all this farming stuff, which I'm very excited for. But for the rest of today's episode, we can't really do any farming because we need bronze. So the idea for today is we are going to be going out and collecting as much copper and as much tin as we can and bringing it all the way back home for us to start building. I want to start building an actual base, an actual home, and I think we can finally start doing that once we get a bunch of copper and tin. So I think that'll be quite awesome. I also did upgrade our backpack to +4, so now we have 6 slots and we have 320 weight. I also did make the bronze hammer because somebody recommended it to me, and oh my goodness, you're right, I love it. Because look at all of this. This is amazing. Especially this. I've wanted to build these for so long. Like, I wish these were in vanilla Minecraft because they look so cool in the Mistlands, and I'm imagining once we get to the Mistlands, I can make these, but in the black marble form. So I am super excited. Also, just to have little plants. Like, they're not very detailed, but these look so cute. They're adorable, and it adds just a little bit more, like, color to everything. A little cactus. That's amazing. Like, that's awesome. So I'm super excited for that. I mean, we have all of these. A lot of it's fine wood and thatch, like straw, which is interesting. I also have a bunch of clay stuff because we have collected a fair amount of clay. So now we can build with that. Ooh, bronze framed chest. I wonder if that holds more. It might not. A clay ooh. Hold on. Ooh, these are better. Oh. That's awesome. Okay. I am intrigued. Fine wood basket, probably more storage, kind of cool. A long crate. A pool chair? We have to make a pool. We have to make a pool. Like, and I'm not saying like oh, it's like a pond or something, or like a beach. I mean, we could make a little beach. No, I'm talking like a full-on modern pool. Like, you know, living in California and LA in the suburbs or something. You got a pool. Like, that's it's so funny. That's gonna be amazing. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, anyways. Oh, why is it raining? Screw you, rain! But we need to get working on getting that copper and tin. So I'm going to go do that. And I'm going to use your guys' recommendation. A lot of you guys have been saying that you want to see, like, a lot of you guys have been have answered my question on what do you guys want to see? Like, as far as the grindy bits, do you guys want to see all of the grindy bits and, like, you know, watch me mine every single stone and copper and trees and stuff like that? And a lot of you guys said yes, but it would be better if it was like a time lapse. Because I think a lot of you wanted to see the grindy bits, but the people who didn't want to see the grindy bits were okay if it was more of a time lapse. That way it's not the entire episode and whatnot. I also know a lot of you guys said you wanted to see longer episodes. So seeing, what am I? I'm drawing blanks. A lot of you wanted to see like hour-long episodes. Unfortunately, I'm not going to do hour-long episodes only because I have a tendency to plan out something to do in that episode, but I will then finish it in like 20 or 30 minutes, and then I have another 30 to 40 minutes left of recording. So I'm now struggling to find something to do. It makes me bored, I lose interest in the video, and I feel like the quality goes down a lot. So I think it's just better if I stick to about 30 minutes. That way I can complete whatever task I need that I want to get done, and then after that, I just end the video. And then that way I can plan to do something next video. It also allows me to have a longer series rather than, you know, ending the series in like 10 or 20 episodes. Now it's like, okay, this might take like 100 episodes. Now I know I probably... What the... Horse! Be gone! Why must you do this? Why must you do these things? Oh, it's a Razorback. Okay. But I think it's a good idea. We're gonna keep it around 30-minute videos. That way it's not going too long. That way, and I don't want you guys losing interest in the video like halfway through. It's, you know, it's just better this way. I hope you understand. Come on, horse. I have things I have to get to today, and you are bothering me. There we go. Oh, I didn't even check the forge and the workbench to see what other stuff we unlocked because of the farming. I also managed, I did do a little bit of exploration. I also forgot to mention that. And I found another Eikthyr area, so that's kind of nice. So that means, oh, see, I told you. Sorry, sidetracking. I told you, I unlocked the horse saddle by killing the horse. That's so funny. I completely lost my train of thought. Anyways, oh, I did exploration. That's what it was. I did exploration, found another Eikthyr, found some more copper and whatnot. So that's cool. What about you, you little Razorback? I'm gonna just leave you be. And we have these two things of copper here, that one and this one. Oh, no, you know what? Let's go break the one that we were working on. The one that the other troll kept smashing and smooshing. We'll finish this one off. Break it. And I need to remember what was the, is it Alt? No. Control? No. Shift? No. Oh, wait. Maybe Vein Miner isn't in this. I might have to go add Vein Miner. Looking through the list right now. Where is it? Really? There's a total of 69 mods in this, and Vein Miner is not one. Okay, well, I'm gonna save, I'm gonna pause, and I'm gonna go get that on here because that's gonna take way too long. So I'll be right back. Okay, I figured out. Yeah, so I think What are you doing? What do you think? No. No! Why are all of you guys wanting to be here? This is rude. Okay, but I figured it out. It wasn't downloaded, so I downloaded it. Got the key bindings all worked out and correct, which, by the way, I will be updating the code down below in the description. That way you guys can play with current mods. I want to make sure you guys can continue with that. I thought I just got it. Why is it not working? Okay, this is absolutely aggravating. Absolutely aggravating. I mean, okay, I will also admit the vein miner mod is discontinued, so it might just not be fully capable of being used all the way or correctly or whatever. That kind of sucks. That, or maybe it's because this has been broken already. Oh, jeez. Okay. Let's make this. Boom. Boom. Oh. That work? Okay. Yeah, it might just be broken or something. Not broken, but just not working correctly. Okay, let's bring this back, and then when we come back, I want to try. I guess we could do it now. We should do it right here. Let's do it. I just want to see. Okay, so holding left Alt. I don't understand. Is there like a keybind I'm just not understanding? Oh. Like, I'll let you guys see this. Vein mine, left alt, right? Yeah, cool. No progression, enable spread damage. Spread your hit damage throughout all rock sections mined, as opposed to hitting every section for the total amount of damage. Oh. Oh, okay, so it is mining the whole thing. It's just, it's, okay, I see. This bear is gonna piss me off. Run away! So from what I'm noticing, ow! From what I'm getting at, it looks like the vein miner it's spreading the total damage of my pickaxe to all of the rocks, to the entire boulder. I think that's what it's doing. Rather than just immediately mining it. So I kind of like that. I think that's okay. But I'm gonna toy with it for a little bit. Can this bear go away, please? I need you to not. Uh-oh. Don't hurt me. Stop hurting me. I am using the core wood bolts right now. Makes this so much faster. I also need to sleep. Ow. Rude. Ooh. There we go. Okay. Grayling, get out of here. Thank you. I can't pick up any of that. Lovely. Let's go the heck to sleep, and then we're gonna go back out there and continue mining in a little montage or something. You know what would make this probably a lot easier is, what if I just built a road leading all the way to the copper? I think that's a beautiful, wonderful idea, and that is what I'm gonna do. Only reason I'm doing this is because, yes, the backpack helps, but, oh, I'm still overweight, dang it. There we go, okay, perfect. So yeah, I want to be able to grab all the copper that's over there, and not to mention, like, there's a lot over here. There's a lot of deposits and stuff like that, so having a road that at least comes up to here would be really nice. So I wanna work on that. So I'm probably gonna do a little bit of a time lapse today of just us making a road. So yeah, let's do that. Gotta somehow. I gotta get better at doing this stuff. So let's making this. Ooh, sorry. Oh, salt, rock salt. That's right, because we mined up rock salt just a second ago. All right. Let's get a nice bridge built. Okay, real quick, I wanted to say, I think I figured out how to get back to the normal vein miner. I think I figured out the, so wait. Maybe I did not figure out the settings. I thought I did. I had turned something on, but I guess now it's just breaking it instantly. I don't like that. I don't like that it's now just breaking it instantly. No fun. Alright, so I think it was the enable spread damage. I'm going to turn that off. Progressiveness. Progressive mode scales the number of sections mined according to the player's... Oh! I'm going to turn that off for now. I think that's it. I think that's it. So if I were to hit it now... Yep, that's it. That's the one. Oh my god. Oh! Yeah, that's the one. Yup. Yeah, that's it. Okay, that was the one setting I needed. I'm gonna leave it on that just for this for today's recording session. But let me know down in the comments if you guys want me to leave it on progressive, so that, like, you know, oh, the better pickaxe we have, can you not, sir? But like, you know, the better pickaxe we have, the better, you know, the more will break. Or should I, you know, keep progressive off so that way we can just mine the entire thing almost instantly? Yeah, let me know what you guys want to see. I'm okay with either. If you guys feel like it's more balanced, you know, having progressive mode on, I'm totally okay with that. So let me know down in the comments what you guys feel, you know. But I'm gonna try and grab the rest of this copper. I mean, we might not need to get more copper for right now. Like, until we, I don't know, yeah, we might be able to hold off on getting more copper, because, I mean, that boulder right there, and then the one over there that we still need to go collect the rest of. Son of a... Gosh dang it. Go away. How did that miss? Oh my, okay. Alright, bro. There we go. Oh my goodness. Cool. Love it. Anyways. Oh shoot, I need to grab all that. There we go. Yeah, we might be able to hold off on more copper. But I think I obviously I still need to go get tin, but this should be enough to get us full copper armor or full bronze armor, I mean, as well as some other stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring this load back home, and then come back and hopefully we can grab the rest of this. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take this home. All right, I will be right back. Okay, so I was kind of thinking, honestly, I think I'm gonna keep the progressive mode on. Only reason I say that is because, ooh, hold up, it's big. The card's close enough. Oh, Ayo, hold on. Oh, that's amazing. Sorry. Anyways, just finding out new stuff. So something that I was thinking was that I feel like, I don't know, I feel like a lot of you guys, when I had asked you guys to comment, like, you know, what do you want me to do for like the grindy bits and all that stuff? A lot of you guys said that you do like, oh, I'm not close enough anymore. You do want the grindy bits, but you also don't want, you don't want it to take up the entire episode. So that's why we're kind of doing, you know, like the more time-lapsey kind of thing. But if I'm, you know, but a lot of you guys were also mentioning that you like when people show off that, you know, Valheim can tend to be a little grindy, like, you know, because I feel like a lot of YouTubers and a lot of you guys have said that a lot of YouTubers kind of just skip over a lot of the content of games like this, you know, like for instance, skipping over all the copper mining and all of the wood chopping and only showing like, oh hey, I built this, and then all of a sudden another skip and it's, oh hey, we're gonna fight this boss, and then skipping, it's like, oh hey, I now have, you know, a full flame metal armor, and then skipping past like, all right, I'm now fighting the end boss, and then that's it. Like that's not fun. Like, where's all the grindy bits? Where's all the struggle? Where's all the, you know, gathering of items and stuff? And so that's what a lot of you guys said, that like, you know, you wish that more YouTubers show. So I'm gonna show that. I'm gonna show kind of more of the struggly bits and like the more boring stuff. Not all the time, but like, you know, we'll do time lapses and stuff like that. And I feel like with the vein miner, if I immediately am breaking the entire boulder, that kind of defeats the purpose of the grindy bit, right? But I think I still want vein miner, so I think a good alternative is just keeping progressive mode on. So that way, you know, I still kind of have to, well, progress. You know, I can't just immediately break the whole thing. You know, I still have to get a better pickaxe to be able to mine, you know, more. Or, you know, it actually gives me a reason to upgrade my pickaxe. Because I imagine if I upgrade my pickaxe, it'll vein mine more of the boulder instead of just the little bit that I'm doing now. So let me know what you guys, you know, still let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Do you guys think I should keep progressive mode on? Should I keep it off? I am more towards keeping it on because of what you guys said in the last comments, in the last video. But let me know what you guys still think. But this has been a great haul. I'm going to bring all this stuff back home. We have so much copper. Next episode, we're going to focus more on gathering up the tin. I think that's a great idea. And then that way, while I'm gathering up the tin, I'll be smelting up the copper and any of the tin that we get. That way we can immediately start building and doing stuff with it. And I think I remember telling you guys I did find another Eikthyr little summon area. So I'm thinking maybe we try and go summon him again and see what we get. Because a lot of you guys have been saying that the bosses do summon with random enchants on them, random buffs. So I just got unlucky and got mending on mine. So he just regenerates at a crazy speed. So hopefully the next one we don't get mending on it. Although, do you know the bad luck I would get that I must have if I get another mending Eikthyr? That's the worst luck just ever. Especially with it being the first boss too. Like if it was like Motor or something like that, it's like, okay, whatever. But with it being like the very first boss, it's like, are you kidding me? Really? Oh, come on. Yeah. Almost. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Perfect. All right. Love it. Yes. Okay. Ooh, something I do want to do. A salt box. You know, I'm going to make a salt box. Why not? We got boxes for everything else back here. Oh. Oh, okay. That's not an actual... It's not like the food barrels. Okay, I get it. I get it. I'm going to make a dandelion basket. Anything else? I think I have everything else, right? Yeah. Okay, anyways, I wanted to make... Oh, it's with the other hammer. Oops. Where's my other hammer? Bronze hammer. A crib! Oh my god! That's so cute! Oh, look at all this stuff. Because I got the nails, so now I'm like unlocking all the really good stuff. There we go. Clay chest. This is what I wanted. So I'm gonna put this right. Oh, can I stack them? Ah! Oh no. It immediately broke. Perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna... Oh, you know what? I'm gonna... We'll do that. So the back one here is gonna be all of the... No, that's not what I wanted. Give me these. Give me all of this. Oh my gosh, I have over 1,500 weight. Okay, so this one is going to be all the ores, and then this one is going to... Okay. It just all put it in here. I mean, that's fine. Oh, look at how much copper we have. Oh! There we go. Put that all in there. And then all the ores, and then coal can go in there for now. And then all of the stone that we have can go back over here. Yeah! I think that's a good idea. Oh Well, we don't exactly have the room for it. Oop. What do you mean? I know, I need to start organizing all of my inventory again. All of my storage, because we're getting to a point where it's just kind of all over the place. But okay, I'm gonna end the episode off here. I'm gonna still go back and go grab the rest of that copper and come back. But yeah, so we talked about a lot of stuff. Well, not a lot, but we kind of talked about a little bit of stuff in this episode. So let me know what you guys think about the grindy bits. Like, do you like the time lapse? I feel like a lot of you guys do like the time lapse, or have suggested that the time lapse be implemented. And then also, oh wow, very nice. But then also let me know about the progressive mode for the vein mining. I like the progressive mode on. I think that's gonna be better for this series and for you guys, because again, a lot of you guys said that you guys like the, you know, the struggle. You guys like the grindy bits, and I feel like having progressive mode on is good. Having it off kind of defeats the entire purpose of the grindy bit. Yeah, let me know what you guys think about that. And comment beans. Yeah, keep commenting, because that, trust me, that helps out my channel a lot, and it helps this channel grow. And the more people we get, the more stuff I'll be able to do. And like do with you guys and whatnot. Also, don't forget to go check out the Big Bean server, my Discord server. It is linked down below, so go check that out. I will make sure to update the mod list down below and give a new code. That way you guys can use the newer mods that I have added in the vein miner, and also, you know, like the farming and whatnot. I'm gonna die. Yep. We had to die once in this episode, right? We had to die at least once. Okay, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!